Welcome to Fabric Queen Tarot. Here we are with another beautiful message here for you today. Most significantly, because I'm picking up flames, overall fire here, and yet there's passion attached to it. So I hope you're ready because let me tell you something. This is for the collective, but only take away what resonates with you most importantly. And if you're looking for an overall, session, an overall personal read, reach out to me, okay? Fabric Queen Tarot at gmail.com. Send me a request. I'll send you a link. This way I know you're not going to be scammed, okay? Honestly, that beep is confirmation because, as you know, we've got those scammers out there. I've only got one account, all right? So don't ever think I'm going to reach out to you. You have to reach out to me first here. But let's get started, okay? Because there again, you're only going to take what resonates with you. But there is this fire, this overall burning sensation, burning overall with passion here, most importantly here, that is going to be lighting the way. I'm seeing the flames already here. You see the car, all right? And this could happen, all right? Overall, while you're in a car, I'm not saying your car is going to catch fire, it's going to blow up or anything. But what I'm saying is, while you're in your car, you're traveling somewhere, something here is going to ignite, okay? Ignite the overall passion within you. Ignite those overall feelings here. It's going to ignite some overall light here, okay? With regards to where you're going, what it is you're going to be doing here. But I'm hearing be mindful, okay? Because on this overall journey here, you may not realize what type of fires you're starting, okay? And I think that is the biggest note to take worthy here of the whole situation. I'm seeing the labyrinth of choices here, all right? Because I think for a while you've been going through this overall maze, okay? Trying to figure things out, trying to find your way here within. And I feel like you charted your course, okay? You kind of had a plan in mind here. But it's been a little bit perplexed, hasn't it? Okay? It's kind of like, you know what? Every little turn, there's something new, a little bit more chaos here on your overall journey. And yet, it keeps getting more complex, right? Like you feel like, you know what? I got to make a decision again. All right, here we go. What do I do here? All right. Am I making the right decisions? Am I on the right path here? That's what I keep hearing most significantly. Embrace each one of those decisions. Don't let the chaos come in and distract you here. Because you are going to make a recovery, an overall comeback here. And you know what? The thing of it is, you're going to find strength, okay? Strength with regards to these overall decisions, these choices you're making here. And you're going to heal, okay? One little step at a time here, all right? It's not all going to happen in one day. It's one little step at a time here. And you know what? Moving forward here is what's going to renew everything within you as an overall individual. There's a lot of hope, okay? And I feel like within this situation, if you're on that self-love, self-care journey here, it's kind of paving the way here for you with regards to your overall journey to an opportunity here where, you know what, you're going to be making a most sensational comeback here, all right? You might have thought this would never happen, but I'm seeing it's going to happen here, all right? So what you're being told by the universe right now is enjoy the journey, all right? Enjoy the journey you're on. Rain, you might be hearing the sound of the overall rain here tinkling. And wow, it is coming down, and I would love nothing more than to end this and go out and dance in the rain, but I know this message is important to you. Embrace the moment fully, all right? Just embrace it here. Staying open to new experiences here and some of the lessons that are going to be provided along the way. Now, keep in mind, this could have to do with your career, could have to do with a relationship, could have to do with money, could have to do with your family, the money tree here. Because when you can embrace and open yourself up and enjoy the journey, that's when the money starts flowing towards you, right? Right. And it helps you pay your overall debt, right? Yeah, it does. You know it as well as what I do. You know it does. But yet you might have felt like you were denied something here, okay? you're being denied something here, and you're not being denied anything here. I just feel like this is part of the overall journey here, all right? Because everything that's meant for you, in essence, is going to show itself, right? Right. And some of you might be at this overall beginning, like an entry level of self-love, self-care here. Maybe you're in a low-paying job, an entry-level position here. I'm hearing things are about to improve, so get ready. And a lot of it is going to have to do with your overall performance. You know what? Your mindset, okay? How do you think about this, okay? How do you view this overall? Are you putting your best foot forward, all right? Are you giving it all you got here, is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing, Captain, I am, okay? Some of you understand here within the situation, you're headed in that right direction, okay? It's no more, I think I can, it's, I know I will, all right? You know you will. You know you'll succeed. Ooh, that rain's coming down heavier here. And it's beautiful because it's cleansing, all right? Some of you do need to cleanse, all right? Palo Santo, sage is what I'm hearing here. But with regards to matters of the heart, what can we tell you here? Ooh, guilt. Somebody's guilty here, okay? They're feeling the overall pain, all right? Because of the damage they've caused here. Maybe somebody broke your heart here, all right? And right now they're in the overall guilt mode, okay? They can feel the overall guilt here. They're experiencing it. And they feel like they missed their opportunity here with you too, all right? Because they should have acted when they did. They had the chance and they didn't, okay? Now they're sitting there with this overall regret here, all right? And I see them reflecting, okay? Being away from you has definitely allowed them to gain some overall clarity here in this situation. But you know what? There was a lot of damage in this relationship, okay? I'm seeing two people here, very troubled, okay? Overall reflecting here, realizing so much hurt, so much pain with regards to this connection. It's like somebody doesn't want this anymore, okay? They don't want the pain, they don't want the hurt. They want to let go of the guilt, all right? But now they're clearly seeing things for what they truly are here. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing some unfinished business here. So I feel like this is not over yet, okay? There's still some things here to resolve. There's still some things here that you might have to discuss. So get ready. Be on your toes. I'm also hearing something new. So what is new? What is new in your universe? What's new that's going to be happening for you? Let's get into it. Somebody's going to be saying bye, Felicia. All right? Like, peace out. Okay? I don't need this. I don't want it. All right? And they're walking away. Okay? They're going to leave without an overall care. All right? Some of you are going to be wined and dined here. All right? Really wined and dined. Somebody wants to courtship you. All right? I'm seeing constantly dating, a lot of romance, a lot of passion here between two people. Well, somebody here is going to be losing something here. Okay, something's got to go. It is being repoed here. This could be a car. This could be a house here. This could be some overall assets here, okay? Because somebody is financially incapable here of making overall payments, all right? There's no way, no how they're going to be able to do this. Now, don't look at this as something negative. Look at it as something positive, okay? Because there's something here that's about to change in your life. Something here you were meant to do, meant to see, meant to experience. So you know what? Lessons are going to be learned within the process here. Maybe you are that black sheep, okay? You could be a black sheep. Somebody who's constantly always rebelling, going against the grain here. Yes, defying the norms, all right? I kicked my shoes off here. And yet, your family recognizes you as the black sheep here, all right? And I keep seeing here within the situation here, you could be right now currently at the bottom of the deck rebounding here from something, okay? Whether this is a relationship, maybe an overall decision. Right now you might be a little bit flighty here. Quite don't know what you want. You're going here, then you're going there. You don't know what you want or what you want to do here. And yet, there's these overall intentions, okay? But you don't know how this is all going to work out. It's unpredictable, all right? You got the intention, the idea to kind of maybe do this, do that here. But you can't see what's on the other side. It's almost as if the tables are being turned and I'm feeling a cold chill. So understand within the situation when I feel that chill, I know my angels are around me, but I also know that this overall message resonates with you most significantly here. It is coming through true and clear to form here. Loud and clear is what I'm hearing. So you could wind up realizing here there's something here with regards to options, maybe a temporary option, maybe a short term type of a thing here. Overall partaking happening here within the situation. And I get that, all right, because I'm looking overall here at the cards here. And I feel like, you know what, there is something more, okay, something more they're telling me you need to hear here. So, you know what, let's get into it. Because here we are. Here we go. Here we go. It's got to do with that willpower. Black cats might be significant to you. 5 of Pentacles, and it came out sideways here. All right. So when it comes out sideways, I got to tell you, I got to read it both ways here. You got a 50-50 chance. This might have to do with your overall options. On one hand, you could have a major improvement within your life, okay, taking place. You making a major improvement within your life. But there's something here also you could be recovering from. On the other hand, though, life right now might seem so difficult for you, okay? Like you have a lack of resources, all right? Feeling like overall here within this situation, things are not going to get better here, all right? This could be financially. This could be overall poverty stricken, all right? This might also have to do with repo. But you know what? Help is right around the corner, I'm hearing. Help is coming. You just have to believe. You've got to have overall faith with regards to this. I'm also seeing the Ace of Cups here, and I'm hearing pour into your cup here, okay? Love on you. Treat yourself here, okay? You didn't do all this work for nothing, all right? I'm hearing you did it for a reason, so open up your heart. Receive those emotions around you. There are emotions around you floating right now here. Open that heart, feel them for what they truly are here, okay? I get it. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed. You might be feeling a little bit frustrated right now. But there's going to be some new feelings here coming through, loud and clear here. Some of them might be attached to overall romance, so be mindful, okay, because I'm really picking up here. What are these overall emotions here that are going to come to the surface? There's going to be something here. 8 of Swords here in the reverse. And I feel like when these emotions come to the surface here, it's going to give you that new perspective, okay? It's going to get you to see something here you couldn't see before here. And I'm also seeing freedom, okay? Have that freedom within yourself to actually take a good look at this. Feel it for what it is. Acknowledge it for what it is here. Because I feel like for some of you, this is going to be, you know what, liberating. All right? This is needed to come to the surface for a long, long time. It may not happen until maybe closer to autumn here. But what I'm also hearing is air sign energy here, most significant. I'm also picking up water. All right? Water sign energy and earth sign. King of Pentacles here. Yeah. You're going to be solving these issues here that you're going to be facing real soon here in practical ways, okay? So like I said, help is right around the corner here. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize this is going to be an improvement, all right? And as much as what you feel like you're being knocked down, you are going to recover here. But you're going to have to be realistic here, all right? Very, very realistic, okay? Because you are abundant, all right? There are going to be some new ideas. There's going to be some new opportunities here. But the thing of it is, when these emotions start surfacing here, don't let them overwhelm you, okay? Don't let them overwhelm you here, all right? Don't let them get in the way here, okay, of an overall happy surprise here. You being surprised most significantly here, because I feel like this happy surprise here is going to, in essence, bring out some overall sensitivity here within you. And as negative as what this might look at the onset, honestly, this is going to catch you by surprise. But this is the happy surprise, in essence, you've been waiting for. You've been wanting, you've been needing here, and you're about to get it. So make sure to pour into your cup, okay? Self-love, self-care here. Let me tell you, treat yourself, all right? You didn't do all this work to get to this point, to the overall extent here, that you're going to throw it all away, all right? So with that, I'll be talking to you later.